Welcome back. Today, I'm going to be talking about, you see it right there on the screen, Hollywood and the industry. The music industry, the acting industry, it's all the same. You know what I'm saying? It's all the same. When people think of music, they don't usually think of Hollywood. But trust me, Hollywood is involved. Just like when you think of the news, you don't think of Hollywood, but Hollywood is definitely involved in the news. Okay? In every aspect of it. Okay? The industry is what I like to call evil. It's a very, very evil place. I'm not in it. I would never want to be in it, but it's crazy because when I was younger, I used to want to be in it. And me and my best friends, a lot of us, we wanted to be in the entertainment industry. My best friend wanted to be a rapper. I wanted to be a singer. I wanted to be an actor. And I'm so glad I never got involved in it because it's evil. It's 100% evil, and so many entertainers, rappers, musicians, what I'm saying, singers, all these people, what I'm saying, entertainers it always end up something bad happening to them every time they get into the game. And today I'm going to be discussing one particular person who is going through some things right now. This is who you see right now is Tank. Tank is a 45-year-old singer, songwriter, producer, and actor. I mean, the brother is talented. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to even lie. He has written a lot of songs for, he's written a lot of his own songs. He has written songs for David Hollister, John B., Fantasia, Kelly Rowland, Donnell Jones, Chris Brown, LaToya, and Pleasure P. So we all know the brother is talented. But from what I've read in the industry, which they all have these different, they all have these situations where they feel unappreciated and they feel like, leaving a spot, you know what I'm saying? You done signed up for it, but then you realize you don't want it. And you be want to get out and, you change your mind and all type of stuff. But, in December of 2014, he was talking about quitting. And he said out of his mouth, maybe I should have been born white. Now, that's sad to feel like that. What he was saying was, white people, I guess, get more respect in the music, although our music was stolen from a lot of those people. I'm just being honest. You can go look it up. But this is what he said. He was feeling like it was a lack of support. You know what I'm saying? He wanted to be himself, you know what I'm saying? And his label didn't really want him to do that. Of course, his music is, pretty sexual and, loving also. But the industry didn't want to show some of that. So he felt unappreciated, So he has said that, maybe he should have been born white. That's real, real sad, though. You know what I'm saying? And Tank has had his, people, it's been a lot of rumors about him. And it's not just rumors, it's things that he said out of his own mouth. Now, of course, none of this matters because I'm not homophobic and I don't really care what you do as long as you don't, what I'm saying, just whatever. It's up to you what you do, period. But he has said that gay sex doesn't make you gay. Now, that right there was kind of confusing, but that's what he said. And he had because he was on Angela Yee from The Breakfast Club. He was on her show, and I guess she had said something like, if a man lies once, he's a liar. And he says something on the lines of, well, if a man has oral sex with another man, once or twice, that doesn't make him gay. That was also confusing, but anyway, that's what he said. I'm just saying that's what he said. That was about him. But Tank has some cuts, what I'm saying? A lot of songs I like by him, and what I'm saying? These right here's a couple cuts that I dig by Tank. And also, I said Tank is, he's a producer, writer, an actor as well. So, I've seen him in a New Edition movie. Here's a small clip of him talking about that right here. Check it out.
In this BET New Edition biopic, please tell me, what can we expect from you in this?
Well, I play a very important man by the name of Gerald Busby, black president of a record company, the first. And, what he did with New Edition was instrumental to so many lives, so many people, so many producers, singers, and songwriters who rock to this day. Like that moment alone, I used to sit and listen to New Edition on my father's record player every day when I got home from school as a kid. My first concert was New Edition.
So you can see the brother, got talent. You can check out the movie. I believe it's here on YouTube. You could watch the New Edition movie because it was good. It was a Lifetime, when it was Lifetime or BET movies. I think it was on BET, excuse me, not Lifetime. It was on BET, but I seen it after that. But Lady Tank has been going through something. Recently, he has come out and said that he has gone completely deaf in his right ear, and his left ear is starting to go completely deaf. He can't hear anything out of his right ear at all. And he said his left ear is doing the same thing. Now, right now, they're treating it as vertigo, he says, but they're not sure exactly what it is. It says it's deviated septum. I've read that it's vertigo. He said he get dizzy. He can't balance. You know what I'm saying? And this right here just sounds crazy. Remind me of what happened with Foxy Brown, to be honest. Because I remember at one point they said that she couldn't hear and she was deaf. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, this type of stuff happens. I know stuff happens to people, but I tell you all the time in my videos. When stuff like this happens to entertainers and stuff, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Stuff always end up happening to them in some type of way. Like I said before, whether it's, you know, they take you out, you know what I'm saying, or, you know, your career is ruined. You know, like Tank is a singer, you know what I'm saying, and a, you know, actor. You know, he likes to talk, period. If you can't hear, you cannot talk. You know what I'm saying? Your vocal box, that's going to be totally ruined. He won't be able to perform at all. Now, at one point, like I said, he did want to quit. He felt unappreciative. And he started saying some things that, you know, people don't like. You know what I'm saying? He was kind of going against the grain, you know, because, you know, it's one of those situations where, you know, they sign up for this because they be all pumped up because everything sound good and look good. But then it's like, nah, I don't want this. You know, they be wanting out. And sometimes it's not always so easy for them to get out. And sometimes they'll stop you, you know what I'm saying? And this right here seems suspicious to me. You know what I'm saying? It was just weird that it's crazy, 45 years old. I know this happens, but I'm just saying, it's Tank. He's in the music industry, and, you know, this is what happened. He's been to Hollywood, you know what I'm saying? And this is what goes down. It's looking like another punishment to me. You know what I'm saying? Because this is a way to take somebody's career down. This is a way that, you know, their career could be over with this. If he doesn't regain his hearing, you know what I'm saying, his audio, this could be it for him, period. And he's always loved to sing, you know what I'm saying? And it's just sad. I mean, I know I keep saying it, but it is. But, oh, well, you know, you sign up for it, this what goes down. And I'm sure he done, you know, played the game. As a matter of fact, you can't be in a game 25 years without playing some type of game, and this is a game. And that's why they call it a game. It could be something that he didn't want to do, that he said no to. You know what I'm saying? Or it could be just things that he said when he wasn't, you know what I'm saying, when he was interested in quitting the music industry. When people come out and say stuff, you know, because I've seen it happen to Michael Jackson and, you know, different stars, when they come out and say certain things, you know, next thing you know, they're gone. Or something happened to them. You see how they ruined his career. And then you see how he was gone after that. So I'm just saying, these are the things that go down. And you can look at this stuff and just, you know, start putting two and two together. These are not coincidences. It's no way there's no way that a lot of the same things happen. You know what I'm saying? Over and over again, whether it's different or not, it still goes on all the time. You know what I'm saying? In this industry. So, once again, I do not recommend anybody that's thinking about going to the industry, I do not recommend you to do it. Knock it off. Do something else. Start your own business. Take up a trade. You know what I'm saying? Be your own boss. But I would not do it. And if you want to do music, start it off like that, you know, make you a mixtape, you know what I'm saying? Put it out there on your own, promote your own stuff. You could do it. You smart enough. You can make your own videos, put them together, sing your little heart out, rap your little heart out. You know what I'm saying? Play your instruments, you know what I'm saying, to the fullest. But you set it up yourself. Don't let them be involved in that. Just don't let them be involved in it. Because it's not just don't do it, all right? Sending healing energy to you, Tank, for your ears. Peace. And also, people, I thank you all so much for watching my videos. Thank you for checking out my previous videos. I see y'all been doing that, and I really appreciate that. Y'all my coffee drinkers. I love y'all. Y'all don't even know. Y'all have no idea how much I appreciate y'all. Y'all have no clue. And also, can you make sure you check out my last video? This is about R. Kelly and how he is being, you know, to me, they're sticking it to him. You know what I'm saying? Check it out. Thank y'all. Have a great Saturday.